Well,
Hello.
hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us for episode 73 of Naughty or Nice.
Nice.
And as you all know, I am the effervescently naughty
Naughty.
Alexis Flame. No, bitch, the naughty's over here.
Yeah, I am. I'm pointing that way.
Joined by my lovely co-hostess, the ever so
Nice.
nice Tony
Tony
Home.
home perm.
Yeah, that bitch.
Oh, we already have people here and commenting. Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello, Brianna. Hello, Alan. Hello, Savannah. Hello,
Savannah,
Flory.
what a pretty name.
Chris Boyer remarking on our tardiness.
You know what? That bitch put a giant spider on my page.
I saw. Hello, Lily.
Oh, that must have tickled your no-no parts.
Oh, hi, Alan. Alan is my was it first cousin twice removed, or I forget exactly what it is.
Okay.
Hi, Bob. Thank you, thank you.
How are you, Bob?
We're cousins somehow. Yes.
Oh, I believe you.
Uh, and I had an exciting day on TikTok. Oh, Izzy is here. Hello, Izzy.
Izzy, how are you feeling, darling?
Was Izzy under the weather?
Yes, he is a bit under the weather as of
Oh, I'm
late.
sorry to hear
We're
that.
not going to go into that.
No, it's okay. We don't need the details. We just wish him better.
Yes.
So yes, I graduated to 20,000 followers on TikTok.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you. Hello, Michael. Hello, hello. Oops. What do we have? Oh, there's my Vanessa, who is my
Hello,
she's my
Vanessa. Thank you for
fox.
joining us.
She's my fox from TikTok, my great moderator. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Bob. Thank you. You're welcome, Izzy. You're welcome. Oh, Chris Boyer.
What did she say now?
Oh, she says that she heard your sling broke and you needed a new one.
Uh-huh. Thank you ever so.
Oh, Savannah, thank you. Savannah came over from my TikTok channel. Thank you, Savannah.
Oh, well, that was sweet.
Yes, Lily. Yeah. I try to tell everybody as best I can on TikTok that I have YouTube. But if you see, the thing is with TikTok, when you're on a live, if you say, like, if you talk about YouTube or Facebook or Instagram on TikTok,
They'll
they
zap
like
you.
they zap you, like, in the algorithm. They won't show you to as many people. It's like TikTok is like that jealous girlfriend that sees the boyfriend texting another girl.
And then somehow manages to hack into his phone
Exactly,
and
exactly.
delete all female numbers, even his mother.
Okay, Alan. Now I know. Now I know how the relationship is. So, how's by you?
By me?
Yeah.
By me, it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I take it one day at a time
Well, that's all we can do.
because I'm fresh. I just don't care anymore.
Okay.
No, because you know what it is? This one's butthurt. That one's having a pity party. This one, here a gripe, there a gripe, everywhere a gripe.
Everywhere, gripe.
Well,
Yes,
you know
very
what?
true.
Oops. Ah, shit. I'm okay sitting in my recliner with my cat, watching cartoons and horror movies. And when
Hmm.
they have their little pity parties, more power to them, but I have no intention of RSVPing.
There you go.
Don't care. I mean, I'm not saying I don't care as if I give up on life or anything like that. Let's not be absurd.
Hmm.
Excuse me. But I am just sick and tired of people being ugly to each other for no reason. It's just irritating.
Yeah, that it is.
So, and my boobs are too big to be irritated. Oh,
You're
speaking
almost
of which,
looking very 4th of July with this look. Red, white, and
oh well,
blue.
you know what? I just got this Duster and Palazzo pants set. I like these lounging pajama sets.
Uh-huh.
They're a lot of fun, and everybody expects me to always be in somber black or glistening blood red. I
Mm.
like other colors too.
Me
Not
too.
as much, but I like other colors too.
Thank you, Lily. Lily says we both look beautiful. Thank you,
Oh, thank
Lily.
you, dear.
Very true, Savannah. There is very little respect.
Exactly, for themselves, let alone other people.
Mm.
So, Tony, what are you gonna go as for Halloween?
I have so many things, so many Halloween things. It's like, I
Well,
mean,
that's
because
another reason why I'm a blonde and I'm using not as much color in the makeup. I'm thinking of going as a good girl.
a good girl. Well, that would be a costume for you.
For me, oh yeah, you think
Fox
that
is
was
so,
so cute when I did that number and you announced that that was my Halloween costume.
and I was right. You were going
Uh huh.
as a good girl.
That was good. I still haven't forgiven you for it, but that was good.
Fair. Fox says social media has made it so easy for people to hide and say what they want without any repercussions. Very true.
Well, we're
Very
not
true.
even going to revisit that
No.
because you know how I feel about those.
I know.
You know.
Bob says you're very Jane Mansfield tonight.
Why, thank you, Bob.
Just don't lose your
Although I don't think I would use her as an auto reference.
just don't lose your head.
Oh, I never lose that. It makes me too much money. Oops.
Yes, Celine, we're back.
Yes, we are.
We're back.
Who said we left?
We never left. We never left. They've tried to cancel us, but
Nah, we won't have it.
we just won't. We're uncancelable.
Pretty much. Incomparable, uncancelable,
Uh,
incorrigible.
oh, thank you, Celine. You know, it's my husband's work.
It's
Of
very
course,
morbid for our child.
so is so is yours, of course, too. Also by the Wig Wizard.
Oh, yes, it
So
is. Tony's
yes, I
very
like
well
it.
acquainted with my hairdresser.
Yes, in the biblical sense.
You never leave home without it.
Never leave home without it. Yes. You know, people on when I'm doing like a live get ready with me on TikTok, they're always like, "Oh, is your husband going to come on camera? Is your husband?" And I'm like, "No, he doesn't want to be on camera." What? It's like, what can I tell you? He doesn't. He has no interest in being on camera. He likes being behind the scenes.
No, Frank loves to enjoy the show, but has no desire to be part of it,
He has no desire. He's like, you know,
and that's good because we don't have any intention of sharing the attention.
oh, Celine. Yes, he knows me. He knows me wholly well.
Really,
Uh,
ladies.
oh, that's Celine. She's so
Oh, by the
she's
way,
she's so
Celine.
naughty. Oh, look at that!
Oh,
It's Ms.
this
Madison,
bitch.
the skinny
My
bitch.
naughty sister, how we do love ourselves some Madison.
She
Hey, girl, how are you?
she's thin.
She wore this orange dress.
I know. I saw.
As I was busy plotting her death, she looked beyond amazing. And then you had to see her in this gorgeous airtight inspired
I
gown.
saw it again. The nerve! How dare she?
You know what? I am happy for her and proud of her because I
Of
knew
course
how
we are.
bad I was, and I'm glad for her.
Of course
And
we're
she
happy and
is
glad for
making
her.
them eat it just like I expected she would and should.
Of course, but you know, Alexis, we should go in and send her some cannolis from here in New York.
Oh, fuck that. I'm going to send her a bodybuilder.
Uh, yes, Fox. If you're lucky, the Wig Wizard will make a comment. Hello, Sarah. Hello.
Hi, Sarah.
Yes, Diana. He's great when he does my wigs. He does Alexis's wigs. He's the Wig Wizard.
Yes, but unlike Tony, I have to see. Fortunately, I know how to maintain my wigs because I don't have him on 24-hour call.
Yes, I have him on standby. Oh, that's right. That's right. Madison wasn't in the Airtay look. That was
Oh,
one of
that
her friends.
wasn't?
No, that was one of her friends
Well, it
down
was
in
a
Florida.
fabulous
It
outfit.
was a great look. Yeah, it was a great look.
But Madison, when you did that Barbie thing, you looked seriously beyond amazing. Stunning, does
She
not even
did.
scratch the surface.
I know.
And then she wore this cute, I would call it a mini gown. It was short in the front and had a train in the back. She killed it. She nailed it. She owned it. She looks great. Florida obviously agrees with her.
Obviously. Oh,
Oh, she
and
is.
and Frank, your son Frank Anthony is here. He said good
Hi,
evening.
Frank.
Hello, Frank. And my moderator from TikTok, Fox, Vanessa, she want Alexa. She has to know how you stay so fabulous.
Well, we'll just say there's a shortage of young men in my neighborhood now.
There
Well,
you
the
have
first
it.
thing I do is I avoid sunlight at all costs. I mean, I don't mind going out during the day, but I avoid direct sunlight.
Hmm. Big hat and
There's
sunglasses.
a lot of olive oil in my diet, which is very good for the skin.
True.
And we'll just say not breathing keeps one very young.
Oh, hello, Gaylord. Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you.
Lord, thank you, sweetie. You are overdue for a visit to New York, Mr. Cohen.
Really, really. Hello, Sandy.
Hey,
Hello, hello.
girlfriend.
And I think Vanessa likes your uh, method of fabulosity, the shortage
Okay,
of young
thank you,
men.
Vanessa.
And Madison says there's lots of young men in Florida.
I'm on the next flight. Oh, the hell with it. I'll just take my broom.
And Frank Anthony says, and the venom.
Well,
The
my
venom.
venom has been known to stop time.
I thought that was the potion.
What do you think the potion's made out of? My venom.
Ah, ah. Yes, Savannah. Alexis highly recommends that method.
Savannah, if that photograph I'm looking at is you, you don't need any beauty tips. You're
Yeah,
disgustingly
really.
beautiful as it is.
I know. She has nerve.
And she's not only beautiful, but she's got the nerve to be young, too.
I know. So much nerve. Hmm. Are they worthy of Alexis? Is the question. Well, I
Oh,
mean,
well, who said I was keeping them?
that's right. I mean,
They'll serve a brief purpose.
yes. They have their uses.
And the lucky ones will get to remain young and handsome forever.
And the not so lucky ones, well,
Sucks to
oh
be them.
well. Yeah.
Honey, it almost sucked to be whoever might have depended on my getting contacts in tonight.
Trouble tonight.
My allergies, once again, are on the warpath. Getting my contact lenses in tonight was not easy. I think it took an act of Congress.
Bob, I'm married. I'm not dead yet. I can still look.
I divorce better than I marry.
And Oh, our Miss Tomcat says, the stars at night are big and bright, deep in the heart of Texas.
Uh huh. God'll get you for that, Maud.
Listen, Tom, tell him Large Marge sent you.
Oh, I have an order of sequin slats coming in. They all need alteration. I could only think of one person to bring them to.
Who could that be? Let us think. Who is the sequin
And then
pants
there's Maud.
wizard? And then there's Maud.
But sweetie.
So Alexis, would you believe I did this eye makeup look with a cheap Wet and Wild palette?
Really, zoom in a little bit. Let me get a better look.
Of the eyes or the palette?
No, the eyes. I like. Very 80s.
And the highlight is from the palette too.
You're giving us even though your hair, oh, I like that. Even though your hair is one color, you're giving us very gem in the holograms.
Okay, I'll take it. Better than Herman Munster in drag.
Don't go there, Vito.
What? Herman Munster. Halloween is coming. Halloween is coming.
So true.
So,
So true.
oh, thank you, my dear daughter Tomcat. Very glamorous D. Snyder. How kind of her.
Yeah, at Dunkin' Donuts in Huntington, I once told Dee Snyder, not only is my makeup more bizarre than yours, it's by far better applied.
Did you really run into him?
Oh, yeah. Pulls up to Dunkin' Donuts. He used to go to Dunkin' Donuts every, I think it was either Tuesday or Thursday. Pulls up to Dunkin' Donuts in a $400,000 Ferrari.
Uh-huh.
Hey, I ain't mad at him.
Hey, if you can afford it, go for it.
I just know that the parking lot at that Dunkin' Donuts and the Ferrari's a low slung car.
Mm, mm.
I would never. I wasn't even comfortable with my Corvette. I don't like. I like to feel that there's more between my ass and the road than just the seat.
Tom says his wife is lovely.
I haven't had the pleasure of meeting her.
And Bob wants to know, is Tomcat going to guest host at all? No, she's not.
No, not at all.
Hey,
Yeah. Oh,
if I want Tomcat here, I could get Tomcat here like that. Are you kidding me? He lives
yes.
right down the street. What is this, Celine?
Oh,
Celine
he's
says
a great guy. He really
she's a
is.
sweetheart. She used to serve him and his family every Sunday at Cheesecake Factory at Smith Haven Mall. Oh, interesting. He wrote the magic. I didn't know he wrote the magic of Christmas Day for Celine Dion. Huh.
That's interesting. We just learned
Interesting.
something. The
Learn
more
something new every day. Learn something new every day. Hello, Michael.
Oh,
Hello,
one of my
hello.
children.
All your
How are you,
children are
Michael?
coming home. Yeah. Yes. Miss Cat is just a stone's throw away.
So
The
throw a
students
stone.
say hello. Well, we say hello to the students.
Hello, students.
Students, if you want to know, how to apply, your makeup. I mean, for us, it's just a little mascara, a little lip gloss, and we're out the door. So that's
And
all you
remember,
need.
class, there is no shame in looking like a hooker. Just never ever look like a cheap one.
Just don't look like a cheap one. uh, he wrote the song for his wife, but didn't feel right singing it, so he gave it to Celine. Wow.
I wonder how Celine Dion's doing.
Mm.
We heard that she was ill, but I haven't heard anything recently.
Yeah, she's got that autoimmune disorder now.
Yeah, it's
I think.
basically crippling her. Poor dear.
Yeah, yeah, yes. When will you two do another fabulous Christmas video? God only knows.
That's a very good question.
Very good question. Lord only knows. Well, bye, Michael. Bye
All
bye.
right, Michael, call me later. Mwah.
Oh, Celine Dion, according to Celine Dijon, says she won't say anything until she's 100% sure of what is going on. Well,
Well, you
that's
would think
fair.
by now she would know something.
You would think. Her siblings have said a few things like she's in good spirits and positive and fighting hard. Okay.
Which
All right.
which in English means they're waiting for her to kick the bucket so they can divvy up the loot. But she has children, so there won't be much for them to divvy,
No,
because by right it should go to her kids.
and it will. She's not going anywhere. She's not
I
going
would hope
anywhere.
not.
She's not going anywhere.
So,
Yes.
I just sent you a handful of beautiful pieces of jewelry, and I have yet to see you wear them.
I wore one of them last time. I just wanted to wear something blue. And I mean I have a necklace you did that's blue, but I wanted more blue. And I mean, I I did get this from you because it was from Raining Rhinestones. So I mean,
True.
it's not one of your custom pieces, but you know,
No, that's true.
you know.
That's true.
Yes, we love Celine Dion. Well, hello, Robert. Hello.
Oh, who is this man calling me by my first name? Have we met socially? Hi,
uh,
Rob.
uh, oh, the disease is literally one case in a million. Wow.
Yeah,
Well,
I think
hopefully
I
she'll be
think Rob
okay.
is. I think Rob has snuck back up to New York behind Madison's back, because I went grocery shopping the other day and there was not an amaretto coffee creamer to be found.
No amaretto coffee creamer. Well, I
That's
blame
how I
Robert
know he's
Spanier.
been back.
I
He
blame
comes
Robert
and buys it
Spanier.
all out just to be a bitch.
Hello, Aunt Becky. That's my Aunt Becky. Hello, Aunt Becky.
Hi, how are you?
Yes, hello, Robert. Robert says we're looking great. Thank you. Thank
Rob,
you.
you've been looking good too. I've seen you in the pictures
Yes,
with Madison. Florida
he
really
does look
suits
great.
you.
And there's
Out
no
there,
amaretto down there.
I'm gonna have to start ordering it on Amazon.
Hmm.
The amaretto coffee creamer is both our favorite.
Oh, Celine, you finally met up with Robert. I would have thought you would have connected a long time ago. What with him being married to Madison, but who knows? Who knows? Thank you, Aunt Becky. Thank you. You're very welcome, Robert. Robert, you were in a pageant this past weekend, if I'm not mistaken. What was that? Oh, Robert hasn't been there in 2 years. I don't know who you met, Celine, but it wasn't Rob Spanier.
Oh, she might have met Rob DeSanto from the court.
Maybe that's the Robert she's thinking of. Perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. She says it was another Robert, another Robert,
I
and
I can't remember the last time I was on Fire Island. That
and
had to
Rob
be.
says let's not talk about the pageant.
Oh, now
Okay.
we have to. Spill it, Rob.
Um, this is the place.
We're dying for a hot cup of tea.
Celine was drunk as usual. She knows it was a Rob or a
Big surprise.
Bob or a
Dude.
Bobby.
She
Uh,
was drunk. She's
Rob says
probably a floozy.
Rob says no, thank you. Maybe we have to get Madison back on.
Yeah,
Then we'll
where's
find out.
Madison?
we need. She went to the gym.
That bitch.
She went to the gym. just to
No,
keep up
thank
that.
you for reminding me because I was going to grab my phone and text her.
She's at the gym. She's probably on the treadmill. So
You know what? I am not mad at her. The bitch looks amazing as a
I
cook.
know.
I mean, she
Yeah, I
always
know.
looks great,
Yes,
but now she is
yes,
really serving it.
I know. Yes, I know, Rob. She said she was on before. She said she was had a light dinner and was headed to the gym.
I'm very happy for her and I'm very proud of her. And
Hmm.
she's putting more effort into it than I did. She better not get too thin.
and Fox wants Robert to spill the tea on the pageant, but we're not forcing anybody. We're not forcing it. In the steam room.
Oh,
What?
well, enough said.
Well,
Well,
it's good.
since
It's good for
since she's
exfoliating.
losing so much weight,
Mm,
there's
mm,
there's a couple of things I should raid out of her closet because she'll be swimming in them very soon. And
mhm,
I intend to stay at the weight that I'm at right now because I'm afraid if I lose much more,
mhm.
I'll start to look my age, and that will
Yes.
simply never do.
And Bob thinks we need a new line of collectible naughty or nice stuff. Lingerie. Oh yes, I could see Alexis's face on a thong.
I can see yours on a jock strap on the inside.
My face has been on the inside of a
I
jockstrap.
bet it has. Or on our mutual
Uh,
signature, it depends.
yes, Celine, that's the best way to get cardio.
Oh, please, I'm at a weight and an age that I feel drying off after a shower should count as cardio. I got your cardio right here. Oh, yeah, I just can't. So, who's got the latest gossip?
Yeah, any gossip, any hot tea? We love
Beulah,
the hot
Beulah.
tea. Bueller, anyone, anyone,
Oh,
anyone.
come on. There's got to be some scandal happening somewhere.
I don't know. I
Do I
don't
have
know.
to be involved in all of it?
Hmm. Well, pretty much.
Well, I got to do something to maintain my weight loss, especially with this bitch from Long Island constantly threatening to send cannolis that incidentally never arrive.
Yes, hello. Emergency Italian Bakery. You deliver to Queens, don't you? Oh, good. Yes. I need about 2 dozen cannolis. Yes. Can you send them right away? Thank you so much. I'll text you the address. Sorry about that. Oh, good. I'm glad you like the T-shirt, Sandy. Well, I mean, we have the T-shirts,
Oh,
the tanks, we have
Johnson's.
the
I
mugs.
need I need 6 bottles of scotch and 3 bottles of gin. What?
If I wasn't in this chair,
But you are. You are still in that chair. And tell me what are these awful things I'm supposed to be doing to you.
yeah,
Oh, and
yes,
by the way,
yes, Jody, she did create scandal. If you look up the definition of scandal in the dictionary, it says created by Alexis Flame.
yeah, I didn't create a scandal recently. I created the concept of
Oh,
scandal.
yes, Christmas stockings with our photos on them. I don't want to be on somebody's foot.
No, and I don't hang out around too many chimneys.
Oh, we love cannoli, Savannah. We just don't love what they do to our figures.
Hey, you know what calories are? They really have nothing to do with food.
No.
Calories are these miserable little creatures that infest your closet. And when you're asleep, they sew all of your clothing smaller.
Smaller, right? Oh,
I
thank you,
think diet
Roger.
and
Thank you.
exercise would be so much more rewarding if you could hear the calories scream as you burn them.
Very true. Very true.
Shit, I'd live in the gym at that point.
Yes. Savannah agrees. She would love that too if the calories screamed.
Okay, well,
Mm.
doorbell hasn't rung. No cannolis were delivered yet.
They're on their way. Oh,
Hmm.
Fox would buy a Christmas stocking. Thank you, Fox.
Actually, what could we do? How about baseball caps?
I'm trying to think if Threadless is able to do baseball caps.
I think they
I have
are.
to look. I have to look. I mean, it, there's so many things you can put. You
I
can
want
put.
the shower curtain and the bath mat.
They can be done.
I know. Give my give my overnight guests a real time. They go to the bathroom. Ah,
Uh,
she's everywhere.
oh,
Yes, yes, she is.
Robert, those cannolis are from Madison, so don't touch them now. Those are from
Oh,
Alexis and I.
oh, you sent her the special
The
cannolis.
special cannolis, yes.
Tell her not to eat them. She'll be sorry. No, so when I first started losing weight, because it wasn't that long ago that in a beaded cocktail dress I wore a 3X and my ass was wall to wall in it. So I started losing weight and now I can wear, well, I would say a few Cher esque type outfits.
Mm-hmm.
And my two best Judies in the whole wide world, Tony Homeperm and that other bitch, Ambrosia Moore. What did they get me for my birthday one year? Well, Tony gets me. Well, no, we'll start with Ambrosia.
Start with
Ambrosia
Ambrosia.
brings me, and to celebrate my weight loss, an entire Junior's New York style cheesecake. But not to be outdone, our modest, our nice Long Island housewife
And modest.
proceeds, proceeds to send, and petite no less,
And petite.
proceeds to send me an edible arrangement, which, albeit it's all fruit, it's all melon, it's basically organic sugar. Oh, but it didn't end there. Also, along with the edible arrangement, came the most exquisite chocolate dipped fresh strawberries. And I believe, I don't remember if it was a half dozen or a whole dozen, but we won't forget the bite sized cheesecakes.
Cheese, the bite-sized
And,
cheesecakes.
and between
Mm.
every delicious, delectable, mouth-watering bite, I was plotting Tony Holmberg's death. Why? Because she's a bitch.
Me? Not me. Surely
Yeah.
you must be mistaken.
No.
You've got to be mistaken.
Nope. Got you
What?
on got you on
I'm
film and
I'm
everything.
the nice.
You've been caught red-handed.
The
You're about to make an appearance
nice.
on America's Most Wanted, and not for a gig. It's over for you,
Me?
girl. The jig is up. The jig is up. It's all over for you
uh,
now.
Jody,
Soon the
Steven
world.
Jody says not Tony Holmperm.
Oh yes, Tony Holmberg.
Not Tony
I
Holmperm.
couldn't believe it myself until I saw the proof.
Hey, Joey. Hello, hello.
Oh, like this one's got room to talk. He's got some freaking nerve. All these years later, and he's still gorgeous.
The
He took
nerve.
the potion, you know.
Definitely. Definitely.
No,
Yes.
but
Yes,
Joey's
Fox.
a total
Alexis knows how to
sweetheart.
craft a tale.
Joey's beauty is inside and out.
Hmm.
And he knows a lot about beauty, considering that's his stock and trade.
Hmm.
And how much did she charge you, Joey? No, Joey didn't take the potion. He did something better. He took care of himself.
That's smart.
No, well, you know what? But he was always a sweetheart, always beautiful in and out of drag, beautiful inside and out. The fact that all this time later he's still gorgeous, well, we'll get to the bottom of that.
Alexis, you're known for getting to the bottom of things, aren't you?
I shall have to clutch my pearls. How? Because you said, are you insinuating that I might be a fast girl? I'm a good Christian woman.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't
Thank
believe
you,
I said
Bob.
that
Thank
with a
you.
straight face.
Yeah, even you didn't buy that.
Yes.
Even you
And
weren't
that
buying
ain't what we're selling at Miss Mona's.
that. Yes, good genes, Jody. Good genes.
Oh, Joey, you know I love you. Yeah, he was always fabulous. And actually, and what set him apart to be as beautiful as Jenna Jarrett, not only was she beautiful, but had a kind word for everybody.
Hmm.
She wasn't bitchy unless provoked, and even then, she wasn't as bitchy as the rest of us. But then again, I don't
Very
know
good.
anything about being bitchy. I was always so
Hmm.
sweet.
Hmm. Hmm.
Not.
Not.
No, and I was tiny back then too. They used to call me the little mean one with the big hair. I was like, how rude. True, but rude. What, am I going to deny it?
Classy, not assy.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that.
Close.
But no, but Joe was always not just a great entertainer, but a model of showmanship.
Hmm.
And it would figure that today he's a beautician because, like I said, beautiful inside and out. One of the very few people who even I can't say anything bad about.
Joey, what was the bar that it was in that you had like a it was a weekly thing at? It was in Mineola. It wasn't a gay bar. It was like just that one night a week. Joey, what was that venue? It was something. Was it Chucky's, Chunky's, something like that? But I remember going there quite a few times to see Jenna Jarrett. The Flame Game, the Rainbow Lounge, right?
Ah,
Yes, but wasn't it like yes, the Rainbow Lounge? That's it. Yes, in Mineola. Yes, that was a lot. I remember it was like that was a great time. Great time. There was like so much drag going on at the time on Long Island
but see,
before it died.
that's when it was still fun.
Yeah, see, it was Chunky's. I remember that. That stuck in my mind. It was Chunky's, but Joey renamed it Rainbow Lounge. Hmm. And remember, Rob Ravino used to make all these wild Halloween props. Um, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun.
I've been called a lot of things, but never a wild Halloween prop. Hmm.
No, I said Rob Ravino. He used to
I
make
heard.
these.
I heard what you said, dear. I was just throwing it out there.
Okay, okay. Yes, I remember Rob made like this all out of plaster mache. He made this skeleton like coming out of
You
a out
mean
of a
paper
coffin.
mache, Tony?
What did I say?
Plaster mache.
Oh, paper mache, plaster mache, pepper mache. Let's all get soaking wet.
Other ladies' makeup.
Whatever. Oh, good times, fun
Well,
times.
see, that's just it. Back then, it was good times.
Hmm.
But back then, because Jenna was one of us, hair done, gowns, jewels. Okay, what I don't understand, okay, is this day of plain leotards with boots that look like the heels have been through a meat grinder.
That's the like Amazon instant drag
I
queen
do
kit.
not understand that. I do not
Mm,
condone that.
mm.
Okay, they say drag is subjective. Not to me, but still. Okay, a plain bodysuit with run hosiery and worn boots with shredded heels, that's not subjective. That's tired and sloppy. Just thought you should know. This has been a public service announcement.
And as according to Celine, all drag is not valid.
No, I don't think it is.
Well,
I don't.
I feel, anyone is welcome to try their hand at doing drag. However, if you're going to be an entertainer, you better bring it. I mean, my feeling is when I perform on stage, I want to feel that like I would pay to see myself performing.
Oh, honey, even I would pay to see you perform. But that's because you took my advice and you did it right. And you take
Right.
pride in
Yes,
your
yes, I take a lot
illusion
of
and
pride.
your act.
Right. But I feel like
Okay?
some girls, maybe they should say, what am I doing on stage? Would I pay to watch somebody else do what I'm doing on stage?
Let's see, would I pay to see somebody do a half musical, half spoken number that they don't know the words to either part in basically what looks like somebody's chatty gym uniform and watch them have a seizure in time to the music? No, no, I would not pay
Exactly.
to see
Right.
that.
I don't want
Because
to pay to see
also,
that.
death drop, split cooter slam. Sorry, girls, it's fabulous. There was a day when I could do it, but you can't build an act on it. When I was able to do it, I did it. Not every time I performed either. I did it every so often during a really powerful number to drive it home.
Mm,
Okay. However, these kids, okay, everything they do, it's a death drop, it's a backflip, jumping off the bar and landing in a cooter slam. Okay, people want to see divas, not acrobats or orangutans. And these kids do not even know the damage that they're doing to their bodies. But they'll find out soon enough.
yeah. And I hope
And
I hope nobody gets like hurt like at a bar, breaks a leg or something. Because let me tell you, bar ain't paying. They're not paying your medical bills.
the bar may or may not pay the ER, but it won't go any further than that.
Yeah.
No, but the
So
fact of the
I
matter
hear
is,
I hear you loud and clear, girl. Sing to Master Pat, but I don't dance.
thank you. No, but see,
Yeah.
well, no, if a bar is at fault, like say if an entertainer slipped and fell due to a spillage, and it was the bar's negligence, of course they'll pay on that. But I don't think they should pay because somebody wants to willingly do something that, if not executed properly, could hurt them.
Yeah. If
Especially when they're doing it 10 times in a row.
But if somebody makes the choice, oh, I'm gonna go climb up on the bar and jump off, and they get hurt. Well, that was your
But
decision.
even executing such a move successfully, doing it over and over and over again, because it's the only thing you know how to do, you are still going to do irreparable damage to your body.
Very true.
I mean,
Very
it's all
true.
well and good to be able to do that, yet we were not designed to do that.
No.
There was a time when I could do a backflip into a split. I think of doing that now, and my nutsack says, "Oh no, there is no guest thing for you. No, no guest list tonight, Miss Thing." You will pay full cover. And
Uh,
that's only thinking about it, no attempt made.
right. That was just a thought.
I think about
uh,
doing a split and my thighs
uh,
go, bitch, I dare you.
and Celine says, real dancers actually dance. They don't need to do splits and death drops over and over again to entertain. Those who do the
Thank you.
latter are stunt queens, and that to me is not really talent. Very
Well, that's
true.
exactly what they are. Like I said,
Yeah.
I would do it every so often, once in a blue moon, if I was doing a really high energy number and just wanted to grab that last wow. And
Yeah.
that's fine. But
Yeah.
when you're doing it 20 times in a row, every time you appear, number one, you've taken the excitement out of it. So you're not impressing anyone anymore. Okay? And it's not like you're doing it in a fabulous circus costume. You're doing it in what looks like a thrift store bodysuit, okay, in basically what should be high heel combat boots because the boots look like they've been through war. Okay, when
Very
you
true.
come out, when a gal comes out, okay, and the wardrobe is by Goodwill and the wigs by Roadkill, it doesn't work.
No.
And no amount of death drops and cooter slams is going to save it.
Nope. Very true. Very true.
And mashups.
Ah, your favorite thing. Yeah.
10-minute mashups when they don't know the words that are spoken or the sung part. And 10 minutes, why? So they can have a seizure in time to the music. Look at me, look at me. But not only have they successfully bored the shit out of the audience, but they've ruined it for any entertainers coming up after them.
Very true.
So that's what they do. And do people want to pay to see that? No, they really don't.
I don't think so. I'm
But
not paying for it.
what do I know? I've only withstood the test of time. I was upset that I had to go to the doctor last week. It was a doctor of archaeology.
We're doing well, Sarah Jean. Thank you.
And
Thank
how
you.
are you, Sarah?
That's what people should do, Jody. But a lot of times they don't want to.
Yeah, but see, that's what we do. And if Joey's still with us, he could agree. What we do, the way I look, the reason I look the way I do, and Tony looks the way she does, is because as female impersonators, we're like magicians, we're illusionists. And if only for a second we've accomplished making the audience truly believe that they're seeing someone who isn't really there, then our work is complete.
Absolutely, yes.
Because that's what we're doing. We're creating an illusion. My illusion happens to be of a woman who could beat up Spider-Man. Oh, come on. I look like a comic book villainess, but I'm okay with it. It works for me. And
There's
Joey,
nothing
thank
wrong with
you.
that. Nothing wrong with that.
I mean,
Thank
if
you,
you're
Sarah
really
Jean.
going to do drag, you have to learn, you have to hone your makeup skills, okay? And knowing the words to a song is only part of lip syncing. There was a time when I actually could sing like Tony, so I know how my face should be arranged, what my neck should look like, especially. I mean, it's not just about knowing the words and pantomiming the words, but you got your lip sync right when, if only for a second, someone in the audience has to think, are they really singing?
Right.
If one person thinks that for just a second, you've done it right.
Hmm. Very true.
What we do isn't just a form of entertainment. Thank you. Thank you, Celia. But what we do isn't just a form of entertainment. It's an art form. I mean, it's an art form that's centuries old.
Hmm.
I know I was there in the beginning.
Bob, I can get out of it. Well, if I'm in full drag, like corset and everything, it takes about 20 minutes, I think, to get out of everything and the face.
It doesn't take me that long.
No,
Well, I do have another profession to rely on, so no, but it definitely takes us longer to get into it than out of it.
oh, definitely takes a lot longer to get into it than out of
But
it.
if we don't have someone to help us, it can take a few minutes to get out of it.
Very true. Hello, LB. Welcome, welcome. We had a lot of people from YouTube joining us tonight.
Well, that's great.
I know, I know.
Oh, and everybody who's watching, if please on TikTok, please follow me, Ms. Alexis Flay. This way, once I hit 1,000, Tony and I could bring you naughty and nice on TikTok too.
I know, I know.
Soon we'll
But
be everywhere.
FYI, just patting myself on the back a little bit because I hit twenty
Oh,
thousand
come on, but
followers
you should be
on
patting
TikTok.
yourself on the back.
20,000 followers on TikTok today.
Honey, that's amazing. I'm so
Thank
happy
you.
for you. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. Well, I put a lot of work into it.
Yeah, well, you're one of the few girls that has actually taken my advice without getting butthurt.
No, I never get butt hurt.
But still, I can see it now. Step my pussy up. I'll show that old bitch who
I,
stepped
I
her
was like,
pussy.
oh shit, I'll show her.
Yeah, but honey, I
Uh,
mean, I didn't expect you to come so far so fast. But I'm not mad at you.
I was always an overachiever.
But when I told her step her pussy up, bitch stepped it all the way up. She's like, nah, I'm not interested in exploring the floors. We'll just go right to the penthouse. Fuck it.
it
I'm not mad at her.
took some time. It didn't happen overnight. It didn't happen overnight. But
No, but Tony, it did. It happened though.
yes, it did
It
happen.
happened though.
Hmm.
I mean, the only thing I've ever disagreed with your drag is, you know me, I'm Connie consistent. But your look, but even though you do experiment with different looks, never, as in ever, do you look rushed or thrown together.
Right.
And it doesn't look like a learning curve either. Like, we both know girls who sometimes their look is hit or miss. One picture, they can be quite beautiful. Another picture, well, they look like a 3-day whore who's been out for five. Your look is always
Uh,
polished.
thank you.
So I can't be mad. I mean, I'm your drag nanny. I don't have to approve, but I can, and I can be, and I am very proud.
Thank you. Thank you.
I mean, because let's face it, drag has evolved.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
No question of
define
that.
like, say me, I the only thing I really play with is the color in my eye makeup. But
Hmm.
the application is always the same,
Hmm.
except for Halloween. I found the look that works for me. Okay, Tony fluctuates looks, but it's always professionally done. It always looks like effort went into it. Okay, so maybe today's drag, which Tony would be an example of, is you don't have to be consistent, but you do have to be correct. I can't be mad. I don't have to approve, but I do have to respect. I mean, I get the bitch is left. The bitch looks amazing because she's a
Well,
bitch.
thank you. Me?
Yes, you.
Me?
Well, honey, let's face it. Only a bitch could look fabulous all the time.
Well, there is that. There is
Ah,
that.
notice how I cut off her escape route. I left her nowhere to run to, nowhere to hide.
Nowhere to hide.
You got
Oh.
nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide.
Hide.
I actually love that song.
Me too.
But no, but like I said, I mean, but Tony, your look, whether it's the same, whether it fluctuates, it's always polished. It's always worked on.
Hmm.
Okay, it
Hmm.
never looks rushed or sloppy or thrown together. Because let's face it, beauty takes time, and we never want to look like we were in a hurry.
True, true. But I mean, I don't experiment if I'm like doing like a live paid performance. See, that's the thing. I
Well,
experiment a
even
lot for
but
like
even if
videos and
you
things like
did,
that.
like tonight, you were reviewing a palette, but you
Right.
look fabulous tonight. I
Thank
wouldn't
you.
see
Thank you.
anything wrong with you going out and doing a live gig in 10 minutes.
Right, right. But I wouldn't chance this if I was, if I had like a paid booking. When it comes to like something that I know I have to be Tony Homeperm that people expect, I do with what I know works and where I look the best.
No,
You
I
know.
get it. See, but me, I like to be consistent for the simple fact I don't ever want there to be any confusion. Oh yeah, it's that bitch. She's still alive.
I don't really see that happening though.
What?
Confusion.
Oh no, no. Unless I'm the one causing
Yes.
it.
Bob wants us to throw a Tupperware party.
He's talking about our boobies. Yeah, they keep everything fresh but
Uh,
us.
yeah.
It's like wearing a
Very true.
wetsuit. You can't wait. We can't wait to. And that's another thing. Everyone's heard me tell this story before about somebody who once suggested that I should wear sensible shoes.
Sensible shoes.
Yeah, no. Number one, I'm 6 minutes older than dirt. I do this not only as a means of income, but to feel glamorous and beautiful. Okay, the crippled Catholic school teacher shoes are not glamorous or beautiful. Okay,
Mm,
nobody wants those soccer mom shoes.
right now.
Why would I wear a sensible shoe? And on top of that, somebody please, if they can, tell me what the hell is sensible about doing drag in the first place that I should wear a
Nothing.
sensible shoe.
Nothing.
Uh,
Nothing.
a 6 inch stiletto is a sensible shoe if you're doing drag.
Yeah.
Well, darlings, it is about that time.
About that time. Goes so quickly. I'm so glad we
Glad
had
we
this
had this
time
time together.
together just to have a laugh and share a smile. Seems
Yeah.
we just get
One
started,
minute
and before you know it, comes the time we have to
have to say
say
so
so
long.
long.
Yeah. Now, see, I am the horror diva.
Yes.
Although Tony Homeperm at one point succeeded in quite successfully creeping me out because both ends she knew
Mm.
verbatim by heart. Donnie and Marie's I'm a little bit country,
I'm
I'm
a
a
little
little bit
bit
rock and
country.
roll. And
I'm a
do
little
not
bit
start
rock and
singing now.
roll. I'm a little bit Memphis and Nashville with a little bit of Motown in my soul. Don't know if that's good or bad, just know I love it. So I'm a little bit country. I'm a little bit rock and roll. Oh, well, where can they find us? Well, the next episode of Naughty or Nice will be October 12th. And I think we were supposed to have somebody very special, but I don't know if you've spoken to them about it.
Who, me?
You. Yeah, you.
Who was I supposed to? Well, actually, I do have somebody in mind.
Well, it's right before Drag a Go Go.
Oh, yes.
And that's
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 somebody.
and that's October 15th, and we will be co-hosting part of the show. Uh,
Yes.
Dragagogo. That's Sunday, October 15th at the Ancient Order of Hibernians, and that is for it's a fundraiser for Mondays at Racine's. They provide spa and beauty services for women who are undergoing cancer treatments. I think I have that right.
Yes.
And it's a wonderful a wonderful a
It
thing that
really
they
is. It's
do.
a wonderful event for a
Yes.
wonderful organization. It's I wouldn't exactly call it a brunch because it's staged a little bit later than that.
Yeah, not
But
really brunch.
yeah, but you know what? There's a buffet dinner served.
Yes, they
You
have a
know,
great dinner.
there's dancing, cash bar, a fabulous drag show.
Fabulous.
I mean, and a lot of I'm a city performer, but a lot of the bigger names in drag on Long Island will be there, starting with my partner in crime, the fabulous Tony Homeperm.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I can't wait. I can't wait. Doing
And
a
the
brand new
event is
tour.
hosted by Long Island Wonder Twins. And again,
Mhm.
it's just drag a go go. I would hate to coin a phrase, but if you're there, you're family.
True. Very
And
true.
there's always every year it's great energy in the room, and it's a lot, and I mean a lot of fun.
It is. That it is.
And especially now that I've lost weight and can wear kick-ass costumes again,
It's even more fun.
now you have to come. Now you all have to come and see in person the fact that now that Tina Turner has left us, I now have the undisputedly hottest legs in show business.
And we cannot forget Friday, October 20th,
Oh yes, Hocus
at
Pocus.
the Hocus Pocus show at Governor's Comedy Club in Levittown. Um, Tom Cat, myself, Stella Virgin, as the Sanderson sisters, ably abetted by uh, Long Island spooky queen Alice Noir, and of course the horror diva herself, Alexis Flame. So
Oh
that's
yeah,
that's gonna be that's gonna be an amazing show. That is gonna be off the charts.
and it's
So
going to be a lot of fun.
a lot of fun.
Oh, it'll definitely be a night of trick or treat.
Yes. And then, of course, October 25th is the Naughty or Nice Halloween special. And finally, wrapping up on Tuesday, October 31st, it's the Horror Diva Halloween special.
Oh, that old hag.
That old hag, I know. We're pulling her out of the crypt.
It's bound to be a lot of fun, though.
Yes.
I hear she only comes out once a year these
Only
days.
once a year, I know, I know. But there you have it. So
And
it's a lot of events coming up.
oh, it is. And on social media, I, of course, am Alexis Flame. On Instagram, I'm Flame Alexis. I'm also the driving force behind Crystal Fire Originals by Alexis Flame. I am one half of Naughty or Nice. And please follow me on TikTok, Ms. Alexis Flame. And of course, my fabulous co host. Just Google Tony Homeperm. You'll find her everywhere.
Tony
And
Hope
also,
is everywhere.
and also be on the lookout for Tony and Tomcat as Dorothy and Sophia.
Oh, got tons. Yeah, tons of those
If
shows.
you haven't seen it yet, well, what the hell is wrong with you? Go see it. And be quick about it if you want to have a good time, for crying out loud.
And to be honest, if you see us doing a show, get your tickets right away because most of those shows we've been doing
Sell out.
selling out, and there's like no seats left. We actually our shows that we've had at the Mad Batter here on Long Island, we literally had to keep adding more and more and more dates because it kept selling out, and people were like, "Well, wait, I wanted to get tickets." So
Oh,
just
you
saying,
poor.
just
They're
saying.
adding dates on you. Oh, you poor
I
girl.
know, I know.
Oh, Tony, I feel awful for you. That's how it's done, girl. I am so happy for you.
Let me
But
dab
the
the tear.
reason that's happening is because you're in demand. Enjoy it. I
I
remember
am.
what it was like. It's your turn now
It's my turn.
to see what I can see. I hope you'll understand. This time's not for me.
Just for me because it's uh,
My turn.
no, Celine. She will not be doing a cooter slam. Sophia is not doing a cooter slam.
I would drop a fucking bucket of money on the bitch to see Sophia do a cooter slam.
Not happening. No, not happening.
Because let me tell you, if she could pull it off, if she could drop it like it's
Mm.
hot, it'll stay on the floor till it cools off. Trust and believe that.
Uh,
See, I could still drop it like it's hot. Picking it back up is where the problem lies. Drop it like it's hot, that's easy. Picking it up again, that's where we run into issues. Everybody, thank you again for joining us for episode 73 of
73.
Naughty
Naughty
or
or
Nice.
nice.
Again, I'm the naughty Alexis Play. And
And I
I
am the
got joined by the
nice
nice
Tony
Tony Hope.
Homper.
So until next time, naughty nightmares.
Good night, everyone. See you on October 12th.